Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa inyong lahat. To all those people or followers of my Facebook Live. I'm here and today guys I will be showing to you how I am trading the US stock market. We are 9:29 p.m. here, Hungarian time. That's 30 minutes before the market will close the US market. So let's review what I got here guys. Gonna show to you first how I traded the PLTR. So it's really a big mover today. It reached 24 and it's even still climbing. But I just took my gains a while ago. So I'm already good to it. Today is Friday, so I don't want to hold a trade during the weekend. And as you can see at the right side, this is my daily chart. I see here a very tight central pivot range. And if you remember well, in my previous Facebook Live yesterday, I was talking about the how I'm using pivot points in my trading in the Philippine market, and I'm also using the same in the US market. As you can see, I'm just buying when the price is just consolidating above the pivot. If I am long, you see here these are black candles, so these are potential bearish people or bearish traders who can be trapped on this trade. So that's a good thing because there might be a short squeeze. A short squeeze will trigger a very big spike in price on the other side. So these people here, these guys, black candles means that they are bearish. They want to push the price low, but now they are trapped because the price broke out from the high of those that consolidation area. So I'm also looking for squeeze, and the second one is a very tight central pivot range, and momentum is shifting to upward. Momentum is now positive, and perfect time to do a buy order. You see also here at the 1 hour chart at the left side, there is a very tight squeeze from since yesterday. So today we broke above the high of so not high but this one trend line of the week. So we break that, we broke out, we pulled back, retest the trend line, and we want the price wanted to move up. So I entered the buy right around 27.5, and I just took my profit right now, so around 32.10. My stop loss is below the pivot of the 1 hour. So that is 1:2 reward day. This is the risk, this is the reward, so that's already two times the risk. So quite good for today. So if you check the 15 minutes, it's really a very nice uptrend, moving in a nice uh, fashion. So very nice. So right now, let's check for other opportunities. By the way, just to let you know, today also I checked the cryptocurrency market and I saw an opportunity for IOTA. So IOTA, wow. So I saw this opportunity like 4 hours ago. I saw this. So IOTA was correcting in the past week since Tuesday until Thursday, and then today started to reverse. So what happened to IOTA? See here, we can see here this trend line. We broke above today. We broke above the trend line. We retest and then bounce back. So this is a very nice setup. You set your stop loss, a very tight stop loss right around here. But since it's a cryptocurrency, I always like to really move my stop loss very far. So I'm putting my stop loss below this black candle, below that, and it's also below the weekly pivot. So we have a potential move upward. You see that the right side. This is a squeeze setup indicated by the red dots. It means here that this instrument, IOTA per USD, has a potential to move to test this 0.70. So the 0.70 is around 25% from the current price. And not only that, since it's uptrending, so there is a potential to even overshoot R5. So to measure the potential target for the overshoot, we will use the Fibonacci retracement. So we click here and here, we get the 1.272 Fibonacci extension. So it's around 0.7858. That's the target, TP2. So ayun. So meron tayong tip for today, IOTA. So it's still not so late, but medyo nakaangat na yung price. So you put either your stop loss here, very tight one. But since you know it's really crypto and you never know it can, you will just be uh, stop out. So I always like to really put my stop loss in a very safe place. So somewhere here. So that even if it will spike quickly here, I won't be stop out easily. So I also have position with Link USD. So as you can see, it broke out also from the trend line after a big sell-off this week. So the sell-off was actually this week was just a correction. You see the daily chart, it's still uptrend. ADA, same. It has a potential also to move higher in the next week. But however, on the monthly basis, we are already testing the R5, so we have minimum upsides for this month for ADA. So that's it. So let's check the US market because the market will close very soon. All right, so I want to find some opportunities here, what I need to buy. So I already have a predefined screening. So TNDM, that's the first. Okay, so daily there is a squeeze. It is still hesitating to break above this key resistance level. So let's still watch, put this to watch list next week, and still testing the support the previously broken resistance, but now you see that the price is pulling back. So let's see how the market will behave here. Will it be able to bounce back and form the new buy setup, or it will just break out, pull back, and then false breakout? So I will mark this one with blue. So usually blue means that I need to check it next week. There is another one, JDRX. So JDRX at the daily, we have a squeeze today. We have a very tight central pivot range, very nice. We are also now attempting to break the trend line. So let's extend this one. You see this one, the trend line is still not broken, but you see it tested here, tested here. Now there will be a next retest. We broke out from this minor trend line. So but we have here a major trend line, so we need to see how price behaves in this price level. It might retest, pull back, and consolidate, and then finally break out. But you see already here a squeeze setup. The momentum is positive. It's looking good. We also formed here a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low. Then let's see what's going to happen on this key resistance level. So for sure, on a daily basis, on the daily time frame, you need to put your stop at 40.6. So it's still not materializing. You need to put this to watch list as well. See the 1 hour, it is just entering to the key resistance level. So also the long-term trend is still negative, so I'm not yet buying. So let's just put it to blue flag. Right. So next one, frog. We have here double bottom frog. Price is also forming a double bottom at the monthly pivots. Wow. So it looks good. Positive momentum. Momentum is shifting to the upside. And 1 hour time frame, the long-term trend is still negative. So again, we need to wait. Still need some patience here, but this one is really looking good. There was a squeeze here, so we also broke above or trying to break above this key resistance level. We broke, but now it's pulling back. So in the price is above the central pivot point, so it's quite nice. Just the long-term trend is still negative. So and then the price here is below pivot of the monthly. So I will still wait, but generally it's a good setup now. As you see, actually it's a multiple bottom here. This is the key support, and we have here trend line. So let's see how it will behave after it breaks the trend line. So looking good, frog, JFrog. So is there any news here from JFrog? Oh, it beat estimate. So it's a very old news since November. So it has beaten the earning estimate, but it's an old news. There will be an upcoming earning which will be announced on February 11th. So we will also see how that earning or what will be that announcement or what will be the performance of the company. Right, so let's continue. I also put the blue AMD. What about AMD? So right now, guys, I just filtered the stocks from with prices from 5 to 100. So okay, so AMD. What about AMD? So at the daily time frame, we have a squeeze. We have momentum, which is still, how much is this? Okay, it's already above zero. What do we see here from AMD? Okay, let's make it bigger. Okay, so we have here key resistance, key support. So making a sideways move. Price tried to break above the pivot point on the daily time frame, but it seems that it was denied to move up. However, still inside the central pivot range. So let's look for bounce. So as you can see at the 1 hour chart, AMD looks good. After breaking above the central pivot range of the weekly, pull back, and then it's bouncing with high volume. So AMD is in a nice position. However, okay, so yeah, so it's good. It's good. AMD it already broke out, but now it's bouncing. So target is 99 to 100. But watch out for possible breakout. So if it breaks out, we will watch for another TP2 at 103, TP3 at 106. So AMD, so that's a good one, AMD. So set your stop below the central pivot range. So very tight stop can be put here, 91, but you can put also more space like at 89.4. But if you make it tighter, so which is also valid stop loss here, so you can have a around 1:2 or 1:3 risk reward if you are hunting for this target around 99. So AMD, nice. Okay, this one is making a double bottom, or it's a W pattern. Oh, okay, so we're done with that. It tried to break out and now it's pulling back. It's pulling back, so it's looks good also. That's why we mark it blue. So AMD and TNDM. So, but if you ask me that which one is better, so I feel that this one has more upside. So the risk and reward is more attractive. Because if we break above this 99, today it's not yet confirmed. As you can see, after the breakout, it just pulled back, and then we don't know if it will continue on Monday. So, but it is good to put into your watch list for next week. All right, let's change my filter. I will go to the V1. So if you would like to learn the strategy on the way I screen my stocks, the strategy that I implement, and the way how am I using central pivot range, pivot points, and how am I using the squeeze? How do I determine that there's a squeeze, and what are my entries set up? When do I say that it's already time to buy? When I say when do I take my profits? Then we can have a discussion. We can have a one-on-one session about this. Just feel free to message me, or if you just would like to get my weekly updates about the US market, about the Forex, about crypto, then you should also just write me a message and I can send you more details how to avail. Right, so now let's move on to the another screener that I have. So it's almost similar with the previous screening, but this one is focusing on it's focusing on those which are really top movers, or momentum. The other one is focusing on reversing trades, or reversal setup. Okay, so this one DLTR, we already discussed that. Big winner today. That's fixed. So this one is we are already late, so we are not buying it now. So we should wait for pullback. It's a good one, but we are late with that. This one also, you see the daily chart at the right side, it's already reaching the R5. It's already a profit taking point. So we are not buying a stock when it's already reaching the daily R5 or the monthly R5. Also this one. So these are good, but the best time to buy it is when it's just here, not when it's already at R3 or R4. It's already not okay. So the risk and reward is already low. Also this one. So I have been watching these stocks in this week, so they were in my watch list. Especially SunPower. You see this blue one means that I have already tagged it for watch list. Okay, this one looks nice. Price is consolidating at the R2, or it bounces or form a pattern, bullish continuation pattern. So, and it's consolidating at R1, so this might be a good one as well. So that's fun. Nice volume here, consolidating at the high. So, but the momentum is fading at the daily. Okay, so let's use or make this one, or yeah. Okay, so basically it has a very tight central pivot range. That's one. It's in an uptrending setup. It just bounces up above this EMA 105. The long-term trend is positive. Momentum is upward. So we can buy this one. All right. So let's check my risk 7.22. So we have 10 minutes more to go before the market will close. So the risk is 200 divided by 7.22. That's 27 shares. So I will buy 27 shares. What's that fund? UCFT. Buy 27 shares. 63.6 as a bid. I'm bidding at the middle. Nothing yet. See, oh, so the price is moving up. So looks like it's heading for breakout. 63.7. Hope this will be filled. Okay, now it's getting filled. You see, it's consumed. So I have a trade fund. So we will review this next week. What will be the result? All right. Okay, that's one. So what else was AMD? AMD. We want to buy AMD. Okay. So since okay, so let's use this one as a stop. 4.5. 200 divided by 4.5. So 200 is my risk per trade. So if I'm not right in this trade, then I will lose 200. But I'm looking for a reward of 400. So 44 shares AMD. So again, guys, if you would like to learn the strategies that I'm using, or you would like to subscribe to my stock updates for the US market or for okay, I forgot how many shares do I need to buy. So 4.5, 200 divided by 4.5, 45. So let's say 45. I need to buy 45. And what price should I bid? EMD bid at 92.96. Okay, filled immediately. Wow. So, right. So that's it, guys. So we could enter. So I hope that you enjoyed my live US market trading for today. So, guys, if you would like to learn my strategy in the US market, feel free to message me. All right. Thanks again, guys, and have a nice weekend.